Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Today is Wednesday, 25th November 2020. This is your maths period. Topic is decimals and percentages. Exercise number 4B, page number 77. Previously, we have done question number 1 to 5 of exercise number 4B. Today, we will do question number 6 and 7. Let's start with question number 6. Question number 6 is about the multiplication of decimals by 10 and 100. Now, for that question, when we done it in objective, we have discussed the point movement. When we multiply a number by 10, points move one step forward, and when we multiply a number by 100, point move two step forward. Now we will solve it through a procedure. First of all, we will multiply 59.6 multiply by 10. First of all, we will remove its points. I have told you when we remove a point, we will place a 1, and then we will place 0 according to the number in the numerator. So we will remove point and write 1, and after that 0. Multiply by 10. Now we will cut them. 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10. 596 will be your answer. Part number second. 59.6 multiply by 100. First of all, we will remove it point. It will be same 1 after when we remove a point we will write 1, and after that 0, and then we will cut them. 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. Now we will multiply the remaining numbers. 596 multiplied by 10 is equals to 5960. B part. 129.8 multiplied by 10. First of all, we will remove the point, and here comes 10 in the denominator. Then multiply by 10. 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10. So 1298 will be your answer. After that, move on to its second part. 129.8 multiplied by 100. First of all, we will remove point, and it will be 12998 divided by 10 multiplied by 100. Now we will cut them. 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100, and multiply the rest. 1298 multiplied by 10 is equals to 12980. This is your answer. Let's see C part. 364.8 multiply by 10. Same. First of all, we will remove the point. Then multiply by 10. 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10. 3648 will be your answer. Its second part is 364.8 multiply by 100. First of all, we will remove the point and place a 10 in the denominator. Multiply by 100. Now we will cut them. 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. Now 3648 multiplied by 10 is equals to 36480. Only A to D part of this question are included. You will do part D by yourself. Now move on to question number 7. Question number 7 is perform the division on the following sums. Here you have to do the division. All 4 parts are included of this question. All 8 parts are included of this question. I will do 4 parts and you will do 4 parts by yourself. Let's start with A part. 3.18 divided by 10. First of all, we will remove the point. When we remove the point, we will place 1. There are 2 numbers after point, so we will place 2 0. Now we will change division into multiplication by taking a reciprocal. So when we take a reciprocal, division change into multiplication, and 10 will become 1 over 10. Now you will multiply the numerators and the denominator. 318 multiplied by 1 divided by 100 multiplied by 10. 318 divided by 1000. You know that when we have 1000 or 3 zeros in the denominator. A decimal number should have 3 numbers after point. So we will place a decimal point, 0 and point, and then we will write 318. Now B part, 6.51 divided by 100. First of all, we will remove the point. When we remove the point, we will place 1. There are 2 numbers after point, so we will place 2 zeros. Then we will take reciprocal, multiply, division change into multiplication, and 100 will become 1 over 100. Now we will multiply numerators and denominator. 651 multiplied by 1, 100 multiplied by 100. So answer will be 651 divided by 10,000, as there are 4 zeros in the denominator but there are 3 numbers in the numerator. So first of all, because we are changing it into decimal fraction, we will place a 0 and point. After that we will place another 0 and then we will write 651, because this is if we read out the number, 6 is at the 10th place and 5 is at 100th place and 1 is at 1000th place, but we have 10,000 in the denominator, so we will place 0 in the 10th place and write the rest of the number at their actual place. 1 should becomes at the 10,000th place, so we will write 0.0651. Now let's do remaining two part. G part, 4.1 divided by 1000. First of all, we will remove the point. It will be 110 in the denominator. Then we will change division into multiplication. It will become 1 over 1000. Now we will multiply the numerators and denominators. 41 multiplied by 1, 10 multiplied by 1000. It will become 41 over 10,000. You know that there is 1000 in the denominator and there are only 2 numbers on the numerator. So first of all, we will write 0 and point, and after that we will write 2 zeros at the place of 10th and 100th. After that we will write 41. So 0.0041 is your answer. Next is H part, 4.5 divided by 1000. First of all, we will remove the point. It will be 10 in the denominator. Then division change into multiplication. It will become 1 over 1000. Now we will multiply numerators and denominators. 45 multiplied by 1 and 10 multiplied by 1000. It will become 45 over 10,000. Now because we are changing it into decimal fraction, first of all we will place 0 and point. After that, there are 2 numbers in the numerator but we have 10,000 in the denominator, so we will place zeros at the place of 10th and 100, and after that we will write 45 in their actual place. So if you can read, you can find out the actual place. This is 10,000 in the denominator na? So let's see, 10th, 100, 1000, 10,000. So 0.0045 is your answer. These are question number 6 and 7. You will do D part of question number 6 and remaining 4 parts of question number 7 on your notebook.